Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. And this time we have actually something brand new. I created a new character. This time it is the Assault Gunner. And as you can see here, it's a complete new character, level 1. So no level up so far. Ignore that, that is the account leveling, which has nothing to do. But let us just put on these points. Do we have more? Yes, we are. And this chart is completely new, so all you can see, everything is yellow. So not really good items. We have got a autogun and a plasma gun, and I'm gonna just buy some signums here. So the autogun is alright, but not that good, so we have to completely equip this character again, and that should actually put on some nice new, excitement, at least for me. And I'm going to have to, give my best in order to not die in the first missions. But anyhow, let us see how we will roll with this rollout. I have actually already played with the Assault Gunner. I'm not sure whether I have it on, whether I'm actually having it on, on my channel. But before we go on, let us take a look at a mission. Let's do, the demonic threat. Purged medium sounds well for me right now, at least. So let us take a look at the mission. Alright, as I said, it's the purge, threats, alright, Space Marines, Nurgle Space Marines, stationary weapons, Nurgle cultists, Nurgle demon and a Nurgle engine, which shouldn't be that much of trouble because of our plasma gun, but let us see in the game actually. Background: writhing in the agony from the mental burden, auto-sanctioned nightmare walkers have indicated the remanifestation of the arch-enemy on the incident site. Severity of the intrusion is unknown. Agent deployed. Orders: banish the demon. Recall the unclean. So is it actually gonna be the Hell Brute? What they mean with demon? Well, let's find that out. I've actually this is a new recording session I had to pre-produce the last 2 weeks, so there was no patch at all on this time, so we are still on the same levels as the last episode. The minor change now, I've both characters now, the close combat guy and the heavy gunner, they are now, both of them are level 20, so at this point max level. And I've actually seen a other YouTuber, a video of a YouTuber who had a conversation with a developer of the game, and it was actually, I need to concentrate here, quite interesting, because I always was wondering how the actual missions in the end are gonna be like, and how they are going to be end up. What am I talking? How the end game is actually going to be look like in the future. And I was wondering about this map because, as you can see, it's one tile. It's, the Imperial complex and the other map which is outside. And the developer actually said that this is just a map they put up for the beta or for the alpha, and which is not what the end game shall look like, because they're, at least he's saying that there's gonna be many tiles of different missions, and I want to see that. Wondering if that's true actually. Now we've got the auto gun. Do we have a exploding? No, we have no. I would like to have the exploding shot here. It actually fires so fast, so it doesn't need to explode. Well enough. Oh, one survived. And that's the going back, breaking contact, alright. Full auto burst shot, spread, alright. Then the normal is a spread shot? I should try that out. Well, he seems a little bit faster. Let's see how the gameplay actually turns out. Okay, it's a burst, alright, now I understand burst. It's Ah, sometimes I'm just stupid. Just 3 shots, alright. Fair enough. And the burst is fine actually, it feels good. So let us go on here. Oh shit. End shot, grenade out. Oh shit, I need to. Fuck, I'm suppressed. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's really not good. So I just retreat and regenerate there. And then let us see what happens. Come on. Oh god, 3 HP per second. I need... Oh god, all of them are coming. Fuck. Okay. Alright, all of them gone. Good. I still need to regenerate, man. And I actually do not like the sound of this gun. It's not that good. The early bolt gun doesn't sound that good as well. But that one actually sounds worse, I think. Oh god, there's still some guys coming up. Come on, I just want to regenerate in order to get in there. Are they? I guess they're spawning there. So let us do a quick further retreat here. Come on. I can't believe that. I'm gonna go in there now. And it was a waste of a grenade there. So we'll go in there. Come on, shoot. No! Okay, it wasn't that bad actually. Killed them all. Alright. Then let us face those noble. Ah god, how fast do they actually spawn there, man? Reload, place my gun out. I used my inoculator and actually only wanted to use. Place my gun in order to take out. Come on! One havoc is down and I'm down too, which is alright for now. God, it's every time, I do not want to complain here, but every time I create a new character, the first missions are so intense, man. They are really pretty damn hard. So where's the other? Here it is. Let's the armor breaking done as well. Just grenades out, and I've got to retreat here. And I have to kill them slowly. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I took an inoculator again, and I wanted to switch the bloody gun. That shouldn't happen that often, actually. Taking them all out. And they are. This guy is still here. The stupid thing actually is that I'm nearly out of inoculators, which will make the rest of this mission quite intense, but I've got to get rid of the summoning guy, man. So where he's seen there. But I'm nearly dead again. Fuck it. Get shot. Take him out with ease. This guy out and the rest I'm just gonna kill like that with the going back thing. goes. Oh shit. Still, oh god. Am I gonna make it? Fuck it, man. That's hard. I'm not making it, man. Sorry that I'm so bad with this class. I actually, not this class, this new character. I actually was thinking about, you know, giving in a quite heavy bolter and 2 pistols in order to make this character really good, but then I thought now it's actually better to die sometimes to make it a little bit more exciting for me as well. I mean, it's I'm not careful with this character right now, but I should be really fucking careful, and I really need to get used to that. And I think that's actually good. Aim shot here. Going back. Aim shot here. Kill. He's down. And I'm gonna actually try a little trick here, because I've read that if you... That was in my comments, that if you adjust the camera position, you can actually see through into there, and you can, you know, in these tunnels, you can actually take on enemies you would not see before. I don't know whether that's true, but I've seen it in afterwards. I heard that. I've seen it in the video as well, so I'm gonna try it out though. Good, they're gone. I can actually already switch the camera, or turn it around to be exact. What I'm missing with the auto gun here is the... What I loved with the heavy bolter and the bolter, the explosive shells, you know? That when you were firing at multiple enemies, all of them would have taken damage right now. I love that. You do not have splash damage here actually, which I don't like. Because I love splash damage. Aim shot here, and I'm just gonna use the aim shot more often then. Okay, good. Maybe we are not dead now. We still have got... we found inoculators here, so 5 remain. Some new grenades, which is awesome. So we can just go on and have some fun in this room. Oh god, a dreadnought. That was something I wasn't hoping about. Yay! That's gonna be fun. Or not. Ah, nice grenade there. Yes, good. So, already took an inoculator there. God, I need to retreat here. Switching to the plasma gun because it is way better against Plat Marines than anything else here. No, 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 let me retreat please. I can't use my inoculator. Okay, I really need to retreat, man. Because if someone really is firing at me, I'm dead, man. So I'm firing before they can actually fire at me. Good. Okay, I'm sorry, but I gotta stand a second. Come on, regen. I don't want to use my inoculator. That's bad, man. That he has so many, not so many health points. Well, he has many health points, but his crappy health regeneration actually is shit. So we are overheated here. So let us just take a look whether we can kite now. Okay. And armor piercing there. Again. again, he's at full health. Fuck you, man. So, that's fun, isn't it? Okay, oh god, I'm overheated, man. Switching here. And trying to take him out like that. That's not... Oh, what damage we do to him, man. Okay, switching back. Plasma cannon. There, at least we do 26 damage armor piercing. And we actually killed our first dreadnought here. I definitely need a weapons upgrade here, because you see we nearly already we have just killed half of the enemies. Maybe I should use the cover system more. You know, that's one thing. If you level up your character, you are starting, you know, you do not have to take cover anymore, because you know, you kill the enemy so fast, you do not need to take cover. That's the thing actually which I call endgame here. I don't know whether that's the endgame, but the enemies can't do anything against you. Well, they can't, but you to have a higher health regeneration, so it's not that hard to kill many enemies. I personally think right now it's quite hard to kill those enemies, man. But I don't want to complain here. It is a, you know, it's really more exciting than the other classes, to be honest. To be completely fucking honest. It's more exciting. Alright, and I should use the cover system more, man. Take cover here, come on. Like that. And then just use your bursts. Or the rapid fire here. God. I was behind cover, I wasn't holding shift, and that's what I don't like actually. Okay. Down they are, and we will go on. And what I read this week, I don't know whether it was this week or last week, Forge World actually will bring out Martyr for the Horus Heresy. And, you know, we already have a nice Martyr model from Games Workshop themselves. They built a wonderful kit, you know, as Demon Primarch. But I think the Forge World equivalent for the Horus Heresy just looks amazing. I love the pose, and you know, it's a model where he's actually doing some magic there, which looks so amazing. The pose so dynamic, and I think they are just producing such great models there. And that would be an awesome thing, you know, in this game to face, you know, I like the enemies here. Their dreadnoughts are hard to kill, for example, but I would like to kill some bigger enemies, and I hope that the boss fights which they want to implement are actually going to be, you know, the hard thing in this game. I hope for that. But of course I can't tell you when it's gonna come, and you know, actually they announced a content update for the end of March or April. You know, we are nearing the end of April, and I haven't heard anything of that. I hope they are going to put that out pretty soon. But, you know, I'm still having fun with this game. It still makes fun. So we retreat pretty quick here. Aim shot ain't useful against those little buggers. So we will just go on right now. Yeah, I didn't want to fire. I just wanted to switch. Oh, the hard part is coming. The hard part is in front of us, and I'm actually thinking about taking a detour and going the other way around, because on the, you know, the map here seems to be mirrored, and on the other side there were actually inoculators, and I hope to get them. really hope that. Alright, we have seen everything here. Let's take a look whether there are going to be inoculators on the other side of this map. That would be amazing. They really would be amazing. Because elsewise, if we face a dreadnought again, sorry, I need to adjust my seating, then the battle is gonna be pretty damn dicey. And I hope we make it. I hope. Because I think at least the parts I recorded, I've never, unless I'm mistaken, I never, oh, I should degrade the map, sorry for that, I've never actually made the first mission or successfully finished the first mission with a brand new Shadow. And do you know what I like? What I really like? I like the Cyclone missile launcher. That one is amazing. And shot there again. So at least we got rid of one. So we got inoculators. Now we have 6. So I have a feeling that we actually could make this mission. Let's just do a quick regen. Oh, we already regenerated. And then let's face the beast in here. So I will already retreat you. Missiles out. Got some decent hits there actually. Reload. Why don't I use the camera more often actually? There's a thing which I don't know. God, I love those rockets, man. Just 10 more enemies remain. Let us not die right now. That would be amazingly stupid, actually. So just 6 enemies remain. I know I used the inoculator. No, I actually used it on purpose. Switching the weapon. Armor piercing, nice. Rockets, well, they did okay. They did not perfect, but they did okay actually. So we are overheated. I will go ring around the Rosie. And he's nearly down. I'll use a inoculator anyhow, because we have just 5 enemies remaining, and I can't believe it that we actually are playing the first time of this class on a newly created character, and we made it. I'm astonished. We did it. That's cool. Oh god, there were some really tight moments in there. Really tight moments, and I'm glad we did it. I'm so glad, and it was fun. It was good fun, and that's for me actually the sign of a better quality, you know, a game which is not that bad. I'm actually having fun with this repetitive stuff. That is what I think amazing. All right, let us actually take a look at the gear we got here. What do we have here? Oh, nice. First things first, we are gonna switch the plasma gun against the melter. Yes, we do that because it does more damage. And of course the less gun against the auto gun. Alright, that we do not want to use right now, but we are gonna you know, salvage it at some point. Okay, we are not having... Yes, we have aimed skills, but anyhow, I want to have the HP thing here. Suppression damage, alright, that's alright. And it's actually alright as well. Now, let us see. Okay, that's actually a upgrade we want to have here. Plus HP, alright. And that gives us health regeneration, which we of course take here. So now we should have around 7 or 8, which is awesome. And well, we'll take the flash grenades plus you know, the suppression and HP. Nice. So we are now level... Which level we are? We are level 4. So one mission gave us actually 4 levels. Cool. Well, in the next one we will going to, you know, upgrade this. Oh, we got half a generation of 8 right now. That's awesome. We are going to, you know, further level up our assault gunner here and give him some better equipment. I actually, you know, thought about do some crafting action with him, but let us just try to do it and see what he actually gets for equipment with just going like that. I'm wondering how this armor is going to look like when we are upgrading it. Anyhow, I don't know what I want to say. Anyhow, I will actually end this episode. I really thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up or even subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty.